This afternoon, the NAACP was the host of a 37 ward automatic candidate forum. We have 4 candidates in the 37 ward. We have Leroy Duncan, Alderman Emma Mitz, Loretta Brown Miller, and Tara Stamps. Unfortunately, right before the meeting was to begin, there was an announcement made that Alderman Emma Mitz would not be in attendance because one of her constituents had an emergency. I find it amazing that on the day of the forum, there was an emergency, so you cannot present your platform and no questions can be asked of you. So with that, it speaks volume, and I hope we listen to the message that was given today. We can no longer function with a sitting alderman and do the same thing that's been done 14 years prior, which is nothing. So we had 3 candidates left: Leroy Duncan, Loretta Brown Miller, and Tyra Stamps. Here are some of the questions that was asked. They asked about gun shops in the community, marijuana clinics, opening up mental health clinics. They asked who they support for mayor. Would they be able to stand against Rahm if he was so happy to get back into office? They asked who was the commander of the 15th district. They asked what was their community involvement. And I am an advocate worker in the community, so this was important to me. So when the candidate says that they work in the community and your job, the organization who you work for, is community minded, you can't say you work in the community when you're getting paid to do a job. If you work for CPS schools, you can't say you work in the community because that's your job. You can't continue in your presenting your platform right on the legacy of your parent. You need to have a legacy of your own. You can't say the percentage you got when you ran in the last election. That was the last election, and times have changed. This is a different time. Tell us what you're going to do now. We should have had a better turnout, but our community has gotten so comfortable and we just don't come out. But we need to step up and step out. Our voice matters. We need to know that our voice matters. We need to make a difference in the community. It's important to know that. We need to know that in our community, since we think that our Senate alderman is doing a great job, there is no walkability in the 37th ward. We don't have a good grocery store. Walgreens is gone off Chicago Avenue and Central. We don't have a good sit-down restaurant. And if you think we're in great condition, sit on your porch and look around your neighborhood. Look down your block. Look at the exits on the buildings, the vacant lots. Look at the building that's boarded up. Drive down Chicago Avenue, drive down North Avenue, and you tell me what do you see that says that we have really made progress, real progress? I don't see it. We need to make a difference, and it's time for a change. Bottom line, it's not personal. It's just a better business decision for the 37 wards so we can move forward and provide hopes, rebuild, get the hopes and the dreams, get new homeowners in, get good businesses in here. We can't continue to let outside organizations come into our ward. We don't need no more charter schools. We need to service the public schools that are here. We need to clean up our community. We need to rebuild, revitalize it. So on February the 9th, it's early voting. Please get out for early voting and vote. You're not restricted to where you can go vote. Vote early voting. And if you don't make early voting, you still have the opportunity on February the 24th. I'm supporting Leroy Duncan. His platform is simple: inform to empower. We need to be an informed people so we can be empowered to make better decisions. So we can know where the tip dollars is going and where it's not going. To hold elected officials accountable, to require transparency. It's important. Get out, vote. Vote, 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 vote. I can't tell you how important. Research your candidates. Research them. Do your own research for yourself so you can be assured that the candidate you choose is the best candidate for the job. And again, I say I support Leroy Duncan because I believe in the message that he provides. He's a worker in the community. He's been here over 30 plus years. He's been married 40 plus years. He's an advocate worker in the community. And that's what we need. A people's person who will represent the people wholeheartedly. It's time for a change. And on February 24th, we need to make that change a reality. Have a great evening. Enjoy.